I grew up among writers, actors, and filmmakers of an obscure caste, and I watched them going through the sufferings of their creative processes. When I was a child, my father died and I found an old Polaroid and Leica camera in one of his closets. His instruments fascinated me. They created a shield between my inner realm and the outer world. I became obsessed with capturing the fleeting moments of my surroundings. My greatest desire is to fuse the drama of real life, the human condition, with the kaleidoscope of images I continually drew from literature, cinema, theater, and paintings. For many years, the act of shooting was my own private bank robbery. It had to remain secret. I am transfixed by the duality between the primitive essence of nature as opposed to the struggle of humanity in an urban society. I wake up in the middle of the night with flashes of images and concepts, and then the next day I have an unstoppable urge to shoot. Then things happen very fast. I find motivated people, friends or strangers met in the streets, bars, or in the woods. I grab random material of my own and I just let the rage come out. It depends on the subject, but for the Ladykillers, I dress men in gowns, give them a bottle of alcohol and high-heeled shoes, and start drawing them into the scene. From being shy at first, they suddenly start to break the barriers, and that's when the magic kicks in. They go wild and start playing for my lens, and I'm just there, capturing them, catching them in the present moment. I work with men of different nationalities: English, French, American, Russian, Italian, Serbian. Obviously, they can have different reactions based on their cultural backgrounds, but in general, I find that male are quite easy to work with. They follow my ideas spontaneously out of curiosity. Once they find out the context, they may show some resistance. That's when I become more radical and directive, forcing them to break free. It's very rewarding because it is the encounter of two energies, mine and theirs. And so the allegory begins. Many people ask me how I trigger them to do this. I don't know. It's a mystery based on an intimate experience that I keep for myself. I started with flashes about the conflicting relationships between men and women that troubled me. These relationships were based on the predator versus prey stereotypes on both sides, and thus the impossibility of finding balance which generates eternal wandering. With the Ladykillers, I'm trying to re-establish equilibrium, inspired by my personal experiences. The concept questions gender identity. I'm writing a movie script now. It's the next step for me to put all this brainstorming into motion. Have a nice day.